You mean you'll work on engines and machinery and not think of your own personal safety? Here, shake hands with danger. What if it bumped that control by accident? You'd be mincemeat by now. What have I told you?
All right, I guess I wasn't thinking.
You weren't thinking? You mean you'll work on engines and machinery and not think of your own personal safety? Here, shake hands with danger.
Now, all over the country this month, thousands of people are going to summer camps, where they awake every morning and go to sleep every night to the strains of the bugle. So the Alamite Brigadiers thought it would be appropriate to play Bugle Call Rag. Okay, boys, let her roll. Thousands of people are going to summer camps, where they awake every morning and go to sleep every night to the strains of the bugle. So the Alamite Brigadiers thought it would be appropriate to play Bugle Call Rag. Okay, boys, let her roll.
lawlessness with the farce of prohibition.
Hang on, I just completely forgot what I... Literally everything that I was doing. Oh, right, the game. That's the one part I haven't put up yet. This is going to be fun. Hey, Sid. As it. Hang on, I also have to remember what... if I use a controller or not. I think I use a controller. I'm probably going to use a controller. So if anyone can't tell, the week I took off of streaming... that has done no favors. But before we get in, hi Dan, thanks for, you were actually first to redeem third, so thank you for that. And thanks for the butter. Welcome in. Also, why did the bot not... don't know why unless the bot did and I was looking away at the... I don't know. Just do it. I give you a second. Welcome, Dion. Thanks for the head slaps. Hope that you're doing well. Just here vibing some flaming hot Cheetos. Nice. But yeah, the first thing that I want to say before we get in is, man, what's it? It's pinned, but the GoFundMe for Fable. What I'm doing with this is I know what the GoFundMe is at now and took a note of it, and I'm just going to be kind of eyeballing how far it goes up, simply because I have a couple of ideas for incentives. I still have to work on the back half of the list, but that should be fine. But yeah, if you're able to donate, I would definitely encourage you to do that, or even if it's like you just don't sub to me this month and put that $5 to the GoFundMe again, I would much rather it goes there. But I'm thinking that right now it's about at a, yeah, like for every 250 bucks that goes in, or we'll adjust it. I could do a crowd control game of Super Mario Bros. 3 tuned to absolute chaos. I have a PlayStation PS2 steering wheel and pedal set that I could probably set up to be a valid input controller for whatever game. Oh, thank you, Spirit. That means a lot to hear, and I really just hope that this helps somewhat and that something comes of it. So I feel it's least I can do. Yeah. The pedal setup. It's like an old Logitech. I don't even know what it is, but it's like original with the PS. Wait, can I build a snowman with this? Nope. With the PS2, and I do have a. If it can't just be base input for like a game like Katamari Damacy or something, I have a feeling that I should be able to like get an interpreter, or make a program that'll turn into like standard button inputs and just see what happens with that. Yeah, it's really cool. Like I know that one of my mods has like a professional racing setup that's kind of ridiculous, and it's like the real sim racing stuff isn't. Hey, so we're just talking about thanks for the knife. Talking about goals for the fundraiser, and I got distracted. But that you're doing well too, and that. Oh yeah, I saw that you cleared. I forget what the acronym is, but you've like done every single Ultimate in 14 now. Congratulations. Was it talking? Anyway, I'm tired as hell, so I am going to I'm definitely going to be missing stuff and getting to this eventually. And probably I hope cleared every ultimate in the game multiple times for re-clears. Just okay. Hi, Simples. I appreciate that. Good to know. How do I, for starters, how do I play this game? especially because I saw on their Twitter, on the Twitter for this game. Wait, giant ring. Oh, I can equip that? Cool. That evidently the card customization you can do in this, which I do not remember where it is, actually changes things? Wait. Huh. There's all those side quests I thought. I'm like, oh, we actually don't have that many side quests. Nope, they're all in slabs. Yeah, I got third pull. Nice. Aha, there we go. Styles. I know I have another one of these. I thought I did. Huh. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so it changes my defend to be, oh, instead of psychic and ice. Yeah, I'm going to do that because a lot of things are normal. No idea what any of this means, but sure. All right, I was trying to see if there's a quick way to change party members. It appears that there is not. How do I? There we go. One thing at a time. Eventually. But yeah, no, I hope that everyone's good and have an okay day, or at least is not as scrambled, because this is one of those streams that there's like a higher than normal chance that it's going to end with me saying, oh god, a crash, and then just stream empty. Oh yeah, new Tekken's out, and I've seen a little bit of that. I've had someone specifically at me in a server and say, have you seen that you're in Tekken, and pull up the red hat cosmetic that, oh, that's actually unfrozen water. Huh. Oh wait, that's why you needed to get up there. There's a chest. Completely missed that. And from what I can see, like, I'm not much into fighting games, but it seems pretty fun. Has anyone else played it? Oh, I can open it. I don't have to slap it. Try new Tekken, not a fan. I can see that. Like, no matter how well done, or I guess new and fresh that a new game is, like, there's just some point that it won't click, will or will not click on with you, and that is the big. Oh, Sith, congratulations, you are third, completely third. But yeah, it's like, if it doesn't click with you, nothing they can do except for maybe try to get a refund. Hey there, Mr. Forest Keeper. The bridge collapse? Not surprised. Old bridge has been crumbling for years. Yes, it. Told them to replace it. But it's picturesque, they say. Adds charm. Sven, they say. The tourists love it. Do you know if there's another pass across the river? Well, there's one the other way, and knows it well. Great, just point us. Terrible, perilous way. Say whoever goes into the misty woods might never come out. Maybe they can, just came out the other side? Then I managed it. Then why do I hear them murmuring at night? Lost souls whispering to me, turned into beasts, doomed to roam for all eternity. But if you kids truly dare enter these woods, heed my warning. Your only hope is follow the rabbit, lest the mist engulf you and trap you forever. Right, the rabbit. We should go. Anything in here? I love these guys. Oh god, the coots are here. Thanks for the lurk, Mecha. Hope you have a good night. Third of what I played off a friend's shared library. Nice. Honestly, yeah, same, Ace. I am so glad that I got this game, because I looked at the Steam, like the qualifications for like getting a free key from the devs, Oh, this way. I definitely was not in. I was not like, my analytics were definitely too low to qualify regularly. So I am definitely certain that what happened was they saw that I was bread themed and actually bred, and they're like, nope, give it to him. Give it to this guy. Has to be. Yeah, no, Civils. I've always thought that the best way to try out a new game, okay, just in case I'm underleveled, is to either get a copy of it, because I remember I got like several games for like pretty cheap. Oh, Wyvern VT, thank you so much for following. I hope that you enjoy your time here. Yeah, no problem at all. I'm honestly just happy to be able to try and help out with that. Yeah. I've been given keys are way of, yeah, I suppose that it is that at least part of like getting. Oh shoot! I forgot that his quick time event absolutely sucks. Needs so much more focus than I have. Well, we'll just do the basic because yes. But yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit of if they have spare keys and like low interest, or they just think that nah, they'll be a good fit for it. Am I going the right? Yes, I am. Wait, ghost. Wait, is that their strong against or weak to? Weak, nice. I do not get how ghosts are actually weak to regular attacks in when it's usually the other way around, but I am here for it. Evil bonk. Ow. Okay, I also just realized that all of the like all of the enemy attack names, they just have random numbers. I don't think it makes much of a difference, but I just love that they felt the need to. Ow! This is going bad. This people's cow. Yeah, you know, now that I think about it, I've never attempted to choke out a ghost. Like, we don't know if that is how it'll go. Okay, I'm just spamming Y because I need health for low. That did nothing. So I suppose if you're ever in a haunting, the first thing you should try to do is a choke slam. Like, that might work. Okay, we... What's that? That's about what. So I goes, I bull rush that spectral. I love how I can ask the weirdest questions and there's some level of, and at some point I can get confirmation. God, you really need more defense or better timing. I've forgotten how. What is? I'm just hitting them with the giant ass ring. Ghost VTuber friend can confirm. Once, you know, I'm convinced that with UACE, if the problem is people are making puns, God, what is the timing on that? That could be just about anything, regardless of status, could be punched. Well, I guess there you have it. If you see a ghost, throw something at him. I might have to just run away. because this is jelly donut. Because this is not going well. Actually, wait, is there a... Where? What?
No, violence is never the answer.
It's the solution.
You're right. I am not doing enough violence upon them. Go back to Lynn. What do I have? Type site, health up, perseverance. That's good. That's good. I'm going to keep it as that and just try to get good. I think that's the play. We just do that. Hey, Bread. How are you? Wait, did I miss where the rabbit is, or... Okay, I see it. It's like a series of teleports through here, or whatnot, that you just have to keep on going until you see... Oh! You know, that's just such a more elegant and simple solution to this. Like, just do not engage with the maze. Just knock a tree over. When there's two. Yeah. I know I've also had this issue with Caros. There's been a lot of frogs and breads in here for some reason, and I'm kind of here for it. But doing perfect, that's good to hear. Wait, okay, I'm thinking that these things aren't actually that dangerous. They're just... It's just a matter of they weaken you for everything else when... Oh, no! No, they do hurt. Could use a knife. That's a good idea. Don't want to use that because this is... Well, power RP... I don't know, I guess we're using something. Wait, Lint has healing! I'm going to be completely honest, Breadtastic. My brain is completely fried right now. I do not remember what your old username was. Wait, no. Thank you so much for lurking, and I'm honestly just glad that I could do a little bit to help. Enjoy the lurk and hope that you have a good night and that tomorrow is easier for you. Wait! I keep on defending while I'm trying to find the... Oh, God, I forgot it's in the actual attacks and there's not a special thing for... Oh, so you became official. That's good to know. Congrats on your officialdom. Okay, new plan. We're just going to farm some healing off of things. Wait. Got a pear. 15. Okay. I used to be afraid of gardening, then I grew a pear. I don't know why I find that so funny. I think it's because at a young age, my sense of humor was irrevocably damaged. Keep on seeing these, but... Nope, just a bit closer. There you go. Now that I'm thinking about it, when I get to a point where I can backtrack, preferably with the... Preferably when I get the next party member, Oh, God, these things have a lot. These things have a lot of defense. Then I should probably go back and, like, do some of the side quests. Because I'm getting the feeling that this is one of those games where the more side quests you have, the more you should actually do. Because, like, I was saying earlier that with this game that, yeah, for whatever reason, I don't have much... cliffhanger? Oh, I think that's a status thing. Like, I don't have much in the way of extra gear, or I feel a little bit weak. And I feel that this is a case where everything isn't... Like, you don't... Just going to hit you with a giant ring. Or, like, you don't get stronger through level ups. You get stronger through doing side quests and finding stuff. Oh, I should... I'm getting better at defending stuff, though. That's nice. Have some... Oh, no. What just happened, Ace? Oh, rock. Ah. Of course, the other thing is I have a feeling that I will completely forget to do that. New PSU is on the way, which means more Oh, you were able to get a new PSU? I will completely ignore the rest of that on the fact that I do not want to think about tech support at this moment, and just focus on the fact that you got a new PSU, which is honestly just as great. How big is it? I am curious. And bonk. Yes. We'll up Will, because I have a feeling Lint's going to be a heal tank for a hot sec. But you do love to see good tech sales. Like, normally Corsair 1000. Ooh, got 1,000. Nice. Oh, good. Save. Like that is definitely one that you will have no problem with keeping power up. Nice. Oh, good. We have stuff here. All right. What do we have? Spotted Will Up Plus. Oh, nice. On sale, so the 1,000 was just... Hell yeah. That... I will admit to have... Wait, where are you gonna see my money? Or... Oh. So, Sarang? The demented inventions of Dr. Wawee. Terrifying on those on the receiving end, but unfortunately not much better for the one having to catch it. Yes. Ah. Okay, we're definitely side questing to get that inadvisable piece of creation. I think plot twist, I need to, like, buy up everything else. Which... I'm just gonna leave that as is, and... Oh, that doesn't look good back up there. It's a... And see if there's, like, a quick and easy side... Where is my quest log? But no, I've bought so much stuff. Oh, Southern Forest. Okay, so that's... We haven't been there yet. Or... No, wait, we can get there. But yeah, for that exact rationale that it's way too good to pass up. Like, it's just, if you're going to buy it, you may as well spend a little, like, about the same or a bit A humble height. Wait. Something bubbly, small, sweet, round, and cold. Bubbly, small, sweet. I think I have, like, the round, cold thing. No, unfortunately, none of the side quests are like, this is definitely, in number and amount, has impressed me with, this is something I should go do now. So I'll do that off stream, and by that I mean I'll completely forget about it and never get around to it. Oh, nice. There's something for, like, I'm not entirely sure about what to about, like, the different specific era of a part if the specs hold up. Like, if it's a 1,000-watt power supply, it should be 1,000-watt regardless of the year. But I feel like it's probably smart to buy the latest so they don't go obsolete as fast. You know, nobody's more snooted. But I also wasn't reading that, so if anyone knows what I just... Oh, that's easy. This is impossible. We cannot do this. Never mind. Unless we're talking about this, or the snowball things. Oh, hello again. Decided to take the tour after all. You've left without. Yep, just got our daily steps in. Ah, you're ice walkers. Very popular sport around here. You take requests. We're particularly interested in stories about stones, gems, or ancient powers. Stones and gems, you say? Oh yeah, I got just the story for you. Where you stands the bleak and imposing gates of Coldstock Cottage. This labyrinth mansion was built by the eccentric and devastatingly wealthy Clayton Coldstock, and still in the home of his descendants today. On his deathbed, Clayton Coldstocks proclaimed they had laid a terrible curse upon the house, intending to protect his precious golden gem. Also, I have no idea what accent I'm doing. It's just kind of wandering around anywhere cold enough to have snow. Should a thief ever come to the house, a blizzard would descend, trapping everyone inside. Once trapped, the curse would unleash spirits and devils to hack all intruders, leaving only those who bear the Coldstock name unharmed. And today of all days, there's a blizzard raging, barring the path of all who would enter or leave the cottage. Spooky, yeah? Great, looks like we know where to go next. Nice, we can't go in. Didn't you hear what I said about the blizzard? Also, Cecile Coldstock doesn't like it if we take visitors onto the grounds. If they're trapped inside a curse, they need help, right? Devils and ghosts won't know you're there to help. Go if you must, but I'll stay outside, where it's safe. Close enough. I can live with that. I was asking Cass about the difference between the 10,000X and E, and he said the E is more efficient if it's the 2023 version. I can kind of see that. If it's a... Oh. Ooh. Lizard. Like if it's a case of... Because it could... Yeah. Just try... Hang on, I should actually think before I speak. Because depending on what version, like lettered versions there could be differences of like, oh, this one we tried to accentuate efficiency. This one we tried to get most delivery. This one reliability, blah, blah, blah. And that could just be, this one's the one that we, that is best for this. I believe it. Loaf and his sidekicks in my house. Hey, Loaf's leading our crew, but we're not his sidekicks, are we? I mean, yes, technically. Oh, this is the best day of my life. Tell you about my... I don't think you did. I don't recall. You now you're a famous warrior from Llama Village. Loaf saved you from entrapment at the hands of those nefarious... Okay, we get it, mister. How do you know all this stuff about us? Oh, I host a podcast called Yelp for Heroes. You heard of it, yeah? Really? I need to work. Oh, poor Snore. I feel ya. Got flirted with and got new Harry Potter glasses. Not a bad day. Nice. And usually, back when I wore glasses, I'd only ever get the glasses when I was out. And some groceries. But that's because the place I went was connected to a Walmart. Never got rid. Yeah. Thanks for the lurk, Sith. Hope you have a good night, and thanks for coming by. Yeah, I was a bigger fan of like the rounded bottoms, like kind of square top with the like the larger ones, but not just full rounds. But it's a definitely distinctive vibe. Not for dinner. Oh, thanks for lurking, Nate, and I hope that you have a good dinner. Thanks for stopping by. But it would be cool to take my ultra rare limited edition Kalama figure to Misty Woods for a photo shoot. Big mistake. Tripped over a snow troll and woke it up. Nearly chased me all the way home. Find my figure for me, please? Very rare. Only 100 were ever made. Hang on a sec. You want us to go back into those creepy woods to find a toy. Nish, not a toy. A figurine. No, it's a big ask, yeah? I'd only ask the bravest heroes to help me. Oh, best lodge an official chit in the Savers Guild then. He means us, Lynn. We're the bravest heroes. We are? Oh, right. Thank you very much. So cool. Real guild heroes doing a quest for me. Wait till my fans hear about this. More stuff. Figurine. I'm tempted to do this just because I'm curious if it's going to be like a gunpla quality thing, or wait, what's my health at? Or like a Funko Pop. Because if it's a Funko Pop, then I feel safe in just making fun of him. It has to be just some. That shouldn't be too far. You'll go for like round rectangular ones that have more height than width, instead of just full-on spherical. Okay, how much you want to bet is behind this mystery thingy? Is that? Oh no, it's just right here. Ah, dang, it's not Funko Pop, it's more of a plush. Eh. Alright, let's see if we get anything from this. Oh yeah, I can get another one of those skill points. Very slowly. No, wait, I just had one. I thought I already had one. Oh, you're back. How did your quest go? It was pretty hard to find, but we think we found your thing, Mr. Snore. Oh, that's it. Thank you so much, all of you. You know something? Those sidekicks here, they're all heroes, and one day you'll have your own figures. Man, I think I'd look awesome as an action figure. Yeah, so did I, Yagi. Here, take this. Might get you thinking about the design of your figurine. You palette? Huh. The heck's that? Oh! We can... That's actually really cool. You can... So I guess every... Wait a second. If every character gets 4 palettes, there's 2 slots left. Huh. I wonder who the because it seems like we've got one for Loaf, Lint, I forget the name of the dragon who saves, and Yagi. That means there's definitely one for whatever party member we get here. But like, when I got early access to this game, the devs also gave me a press kit, and I saw absolutely nothing about there being any more than four party members. So that's gonna give me some theories. Getting figures is expensive. As someone does them before, and it's like 4K. Swing. Oh god, yeah, that. I wonder if it'd be a bit cheaper if you had like a 3D model, but no, you'd have to still unless you're doing for like a 1-to-1 of like just turning your 3D model and using it as like an STL file to get a 3D print, you would need a different one, a different model or 3D render to use as a base for it. And then production, I remember hearing that for figurines and plushies and the like, unless you're able to do a really big run, it's not even worth thinking about it. Someone here. Is she's freezing. I'll carry her. Yes, okay, good idea. Get her, gotta get her to shelter. Wait, he actually is carrying her. I thought that was just not going to work because, you know, he's squishy. Yeah, I suppose you could, like, if you had the 3D render, yeah, because the expense is like going from the 3D render to the print, then materials for the print itself, paint, etc., packaging. Would have been funnier if they dragged them through the snow. Yes. I was half expecting that. Guess I didn't make it to the village then. Oh, thank the brightest sun you're alive. I mean, of course you're alive. Rescued from mortal peril. Hello there. Ice to sleep you. Freeze right there. Snow puns are banned until I've warmed up to you. This reminds me of a lot of people. Are you okay? Why did you need to get to town so badly anyway? I was trying to help. We woke up today trapped in a blizzard, and my family won't stop arguing about what to do about it. So I went to get help because... Wait, who are you anyway? Lint, this is Yagi, and Loaf is the one who carried you back here. I'm Chloe. Oh, such a pretty name. Nice to meet you. Murderous blizzards common? Family... I'm going with that. Not like this. This one... Although I think the game has learned that I do the less serious one and is just defaulting me to it, which props for the devs. I wish more games learned the personality and auto-selected the ones that they think you'll do. Not like this. This one's really weird. Just sprang out of nowhere. Just like the story the tour guide told us. Psst, tour guides all tell tall tales. Wait, you mean the old legend about Clayton's curse? Of course. Oh, she's cute. Like, every character in this is cute, but yes. Of course, Curse says that thieves are after the cold stock treasure. Storm will rise up to trap them in the house. Wait, are you the thieves? Huh? Of course we're not thieves. Heroes. You did just save me. Alright, consider yourselves under probation. Means the thief is still inside the house. But where? What are they trying to steal? Actually, you've been tracking game troublemakers have been stealing fragments of powerful crystal called the Sunstone. Old Clayton legend says he's protecting a trove of valuable treasure. His favorite was a golden gem. That could be it. Ooh, Cortez situation. It won't be a skeletal pirate, but I have a feeling we're going to be fighting. The final boss is going to be the ghost of Clayton. Can't believe they're already giving the cold shoulder already. Yeah, although in all fairness, I did give a pretty icy first impression. Kind of wiped that. That was fair. I said that joke and like that wasn't even good. There was so much better jokes and puns I could have. How many of those do you have? Piece here, Jester and his friends are probably here too. Well, the only way to break the curse is for a cold stock to take back what was stolen. Sounds like a case for the great cold stock, top investigator. Let's ask my folks. Might know something we don't. Yes! New party member. Level acquaintance. Ally. More. 40? Damn. That was a lot of throwables. Maybe I should make the helmet a hotkey. And Also the flood. Thank you, Spirit. Just love the bio. Something strange in your neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Chloe. No case is too small or too bizarre for the smart, brazen detective of Frosty Flats, observing what others merely see. Use her lantern to start. Ooh, small fires. Hell yeah. Oh, and it also makes it a little bit brighter. Ski tourists creeping in the front yard. On a locked section of the cause. Ugh, that's Grandma, all right. Thankfully, she has a habit of losing her keys all over the place. Alright, so I gotta get up there. Oh, and the knife. Oh, wait. I didn't even notice the knife. But thank you for all the throwables and the support that it implies. I love how I don't. Oh shoot! I forgot that that's just an exit. I don't know if this is a case of the devs missing a section or like not realizing how much you can. I know this is one of Dub's balloons, but I feel like we're just using Chloe's, like Chloe just gave us the Wi-Fi password for this save. Hey Chloe, back already? They're still arguing? Yep, I haven't stopped since you left. This damnable blizzard, it's been going on all morning. She'll be having very serious words with the weather forecaster. Hey, Dad, I know why Blizzard started. It's Clayton's. Spirits must be angry. Speak to them. Perhaps if we cleanse our auras. Hey, Mom, I know why the spirits are restless. There's a thief. It's really going to interfere with business. Cornelius, seeing if you can't work anyway, now's the perfect time to go over my renovation plans. Not now, Cyrus, for snow's sake. We have more important things to think about. Blizzard's a blessing. For once, the tourists can't get near enough to guap through the bars of the gate, and I can paint without an audience. Tourism's exactly what we need, Cecile. Free money practically thrown at our feet. If you'd just let me open the place up to visitors. Please, if you'd all just listen. Please don't raise your voice, dear. It sends negative echoes to the spiritual plane. I think I know why Blizzard started, though. It's a Clayton curse. Many times have I told you, Chloe, the Clayton curse is not real. It's balderdash made up to swindle unwitting sightseers out of a few clovers. Clovers which should be rightfully ours. Blast nonsense, Cornelius. This house has a long history of hexes and curses. It's a proud cold stock tradition. Not anymore, we don't. We're a modern, forward-thinking family now. No more superstition. But, Dad... Shh, Chloe stops before he bans you from investigating. Frozen gods, look at the time. Miss all my morning meetings if this doesn't clear up soon. Wish you wouldn't aggravate your father, dear. Colors his energy vibrations terribly. Last, studio calls. Aren't an inspiration. Wait for no woman. Chloe, do try to keep your tourist friends quiet while you're playing, They're not tourists. Oh. I left an experiment boiling. But I'll be in our room if you need me. A big house and she has to share a room. That's just, never been more tense in my entire life. They always like that? Yeah, wish they'd just wish they'd listen. Ask questions, but they never want answers. Well, if you want to investigate, we can help. I don't need help. Top detective. But even a top detective needs a Watson to bounce ideas off of. That's true. And 3 Watsons are better than 1. Okay, yeah. When I solve the case, and tell my family I did a good job. Witnesses. Sure, we make great witnesses. Makes it official. You aren't helping me. You're assisting with inquiries. That's the image that she gets. House full of old things, probably packed with clues. Let's read up on Clayton and the curse first. Kept a journal. Think it's still in my room, upstairs to the left. Okay, I have to see. Now it's. I hope that this is all stored somewhere because I love. It reminds me a lot of like the original Paper Mario, where the I should play that game. I saw someone was playing. Yep. And now I kind of want to get... But like all the partner menus and any tutorial animations. Oh, there's just a doll up back there. Wonderful. Exercise the demons with beatings. I would say not me, but on a technicality, I suppose exposition. I suppose Eldritch Horror does count. Why is it every... Oh, there's a lot of those. Why have I been being bonked so much lately? Am I like forgetting something massive? Whatever I'm doing wrong, I have no idea, so I'm just going to keep on going with this. Icy Stare. Oh god, Icy Stare uses the exact same button pattern as all of Yagi's ones that I just can't do. Ah! Man, it's just the head trauma making you forget. That makes sense. I can't believe I forgot about all the head trauma. Guess I have been a little bit blunt about all of it, but so is the trauma. Yeah. Okay, that's the timing there. I don't know, I'm just going to hit him with this ladle. Oh, the good news is that on all of the... get down there. After last time, which went on for way too long, there's no longer an option for a channel command throwables. That I just removed. That needed to be done. Day waking up wondering why one part of your head hurts so much and why it's so swollen and where this giant comical bump with the smaller bumps came off of. Oh. I am definitely doing this out of order, but you know what? Oh. You know what? I'm here for it. Man, I need like some more stuff because Loaf doesn't really have good elemental range for all this. Of course, I guess I don't need to when I have... Let's try Icy Stare. Oh. Oh, sweet. I thought that... That one makes a lot more sense to me. It's like Vivian's from Thousand Year Door. I can get behind that. Now, one day I'll figure out, Sif, why all these bumps and headaches happen. And that'll probably be the day after I fumigate for bugs. Okay, Oh no, I leveled up. This is fine. We're going wonderfully. Health will... We'll go health. We could use that. Just a little. Oh. This is not story related. This is straight up treasure. Anti... I can see that being useful right about now. Well, up. Health up. Solve up. Okay, I wonder what goes on that bottom level of stuff, because it seems like I'm stuck at 6 until I guess something else happens. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. If it gets, I should be able to figure out weaknesses. It's nice to have that as like a analog for the tattle ability, but so far my default of I don't know, just hit them with something really big and heavy has been working. I feel for a level that's themed around mystery and exploration, I shouldn't be finding all of these things with nothing in them. Like, I feel like I know that it's a case of you can't go beyond what the story wants you to do, but it's just like I have a feeling that some of this stuff should or very easily could be I'll just ladle them. Could be like plot related reveal. I don't know, it kind of adds to it, because if there's all this hidden stuff with like secret passages, holes in the wall, and other hot nonsense, then if that's a side content, it's a good sign for the rest of the story here. Ooh, Clayton's diary. Found it, old Clayton's journal. So, what does it say about the curse? Here. Listen, grandchild, to what I say. Upon this house a curse I lay. When a thief should cross our land, a spell will trap them close at hand. Protect the treasures buried within a terrible blizzard shall begin. That didn't scan. Spirits of the dead shall rise to defend against invading spies. Hold up, there's more on the next page. To conceal this house from snow and ice, solve the mystery of my advice. Secret among bones, hidden by moss overgrown. Find what's fragile when it's alone, but united hits hard as stone. Soft and gentle when it lies quiet, dangerous in a rush or riot. Mystery, clue, yes! But what does it mean? Sounds like Lynn. Huh? Sounds like someone who'd hit or riot? Maybe we should start going where the clues are pointing to and look around. Bones, moss, could be referring to the graveyard. You have your own family graveyard? Doesn't everyone? I mean, who'd want to be buried with a bunch of people they never met before? So awkward. There's a point there. I'm not sure there should be, but I can understand the thread of logic. You're there by passing through the basement. Ladder in the cold room on the ground floor. Picture of cake. Several newspaper articles displayed on the wall. They're all about the gray fox and a famous thief who retired years ago. It's like Chloe and Charlie have been investigating this mysterious character. Oh yeah, we found the ring. Would love some... Yeah, cake is a good thing to have at hand. Because for everyone following or saw what is going on on Twitter over my 1 week off, I've been given a book of old like recipes from like year 1900 to I can get up there. Wait, maybe I don't. Okay, I can. Like 1900 and 1980s, and one of them was mayonnaise cake. which replaces the eggs, butter, and oil that's usually in a cake recipe from scratch with a cup and a half of mayonnaise. I am kind of... Yeah, I just posted a picture of a bottle of mayonnaise and said, tomorrow, this motherfucker's going into cake. But I'm kind of disappointed by how ordinary it is. Like, it's just cake. It turned out perfectly well. Like, it tastes like a very standard chocolate cake. I honestly really like it. If I didn't have another good recipe that involved or that replaced the like some of the flour and whatnot with mashed potatoes, I would say that this is my favorite cake recipe. There we go. I should post that on like the Discord or something. No, wait. Oh, shoot. I just remembered a couple people asked for the recipe and I completely forgot to post it because it was in an awkward place on my phone. I should start by by replying to them, then post it on everywhere. Cause like it's a good recipe. And if is one of those that was made during the Great Depression, so it actually tastes good. Oh, dang. And if you'd have more mayonnaise than you have, like, literally any of those other ingredients, like, I'd substitute. Because that seems to be exactly what it is. It just took a couple expensive ingredients, eggs, oil, and butter, and just swapped it to something that you could buy in a giant jar and would last for a really long time. Yep. Oh, dang it, my stream just cut out. Just going to put that in chat. Yeah, I have to agree. It definitely does seem a whole lot easier. That the only bad thing was, I thought I would have enough mayonnaise for it. It needed a cup and a half. I had of the small squeeze bottle variety because I don't really use or like mayonnaise in most other cases. I just had a single cup. So I had... Wait, didn't we just come here? Why is this locked? Oh no, we didn't come this way. I haven't found the common room key. Check the cemetery, sweetheart. Positive spirits could help you. There's a little bit of the hunt the keys puzzles here. Love it. So I guess it's only really more convenient if you have a giant jar of Hellmann's. Which, you know, shoot, if you have a bulk membership, definitely. Please stop traipsing through here, Chloe. I'm trying to work. We're trying to stop the blizzard, Dad. Yes, just sure, it's an excellent game, but you and your friends played elsewhere, hmm? Yeah. Jerk. Ah! The ghosts are effective. Yeah, there's a couple of things in that cookbook that I want to try and make, because at least half of the interesting things is like I got a bread making cookbook that, like, one of those that came with a bread maker I use, and it's one of those that has like large section dedicated to the recipe and to the book itself, just explaining, okay, this is why all of this stuff works. Like, this is what if you see a recipe with like butter in it, that's the fat preserves the bread so it doesn't go as stale or moldy faster. You need all this and these conditions to work well. Like, it's a cookbook that will actually teach you how to cook, and after a point should be like, I can see, I don't want to use too much willpower or WP. Like, after a while, you kind of get what makes a recipe work and can, like, make intuitions for how to improvise it yourself if you're missing something. And the book that I got the mayonnaise cake from also does that to a degree. Plus, just the amount of things that... Okay, is that... Oh, this is a fire thing that is... Ow. Fire things are either weak to ice or... I think it's... Nope, it is Y. I'm just going to defend. Ow. What? Don't fail me now. Yeah. But like, just... Ow. Okay, we're going to... With Squirrel and Pup. We're gonna try this. Ooh. Okay, this is not as good as I thought, because this... Like, they're all gonna be weaker now, but... Oh! Okay. Worth it. Very much. Also good to know that you regain willpower based off of how much damage you block when you're doing a defend. That is really good to know. What is it? Oh, right. Oh, there's a path up there. Can I? Nope, I cannot get onto the shelf. Sad. There's... Yeah. As I said on the Going Live tweets, good luck to everyone involved in this, because yes, Cyrus can tolerate your unending scavenging, but please pick up after yourself next time. Pass through the cold room to access the basement. It's unacceptable. Wow, they could really have just pushed that out of the way. Lazy bum. Yeah, just because there's a lot of like recipes in there from like the Great Depression that have a lot of very interesting and smart substitutions, like, you know, swapping out several key ingredients for mayonnaise. Another one that's like simple pie dough, and a super simple custard that uses, it's called Poorman's pie, I think. And it seems really good, even though it uses like 4 ingredients. One of those, and then you just kind of whip it until it gets solid enough to chuck into a pie. We'll probably pass the main area again, and then I can run out and get the Somrain. Yeah, you were exactly. The onigiri that you made Like, that looked amazing. Because, oh, shoot, lights went out again. Fret not, just the thing. Trusty lantern. Press whole RT to shed some light into the situation. It's also useful for small fires. Just release and I'll throw my lantern. Charred object in the way will be reduced to ashes. I hold farther, I'll throw. Now onward, Watsons. Can I use, like, field skills or... I don't think so. But also, Ace, the idea of putting cheese into it, like, now I just want to... that's giving me some ideas. Because normally that's something that I wouldn't really consider, like, mixing. But now statue depicting a young woman. It's like it's missing an arm. It's melty and stretchy cheese. That sounds even better. Cause like, stuck in. Cause like an old recipe that, kind of recipe, but like something that I picked up from my parents is something that tastes really good is you make like a cup or two of rice and then stir in a soup can in it too, like a can of whatever soup you want into it, and it kind of makes like a type of porridge or something. But either way, it's just it's essentially a better type of sauce for the rice than it. That'll fill you up a whole lot more. Oh, good. I did not have a hand on the controller. All right, item. 6. Dang. Turkey casserole does. Wait, the turkey casserole does as much as a golden skewer. I might need to get more of these. Yes, mozzarella cheese would be a really good one for that. I'd probably end up using cheddar for my plan of just making a pot of rice and stirring in a shit ton of cheese. But that's because I buy it in 5-pound bags. Bulk store membership is just incredible for inadvisable things you can buy there. I think these things are weak to... Yeah, mozzarella is just... Should get some for pizzas. Honestly, the sheer variety of cheeses and what you can use them for, it's rarely, in my opinion, something that I can look at and like a good time and say, this was a good plan. But at the moment, it's always amazing. They not put mozzarella on pizza? Yeah, they did put it on. They not... I think I might have confused myself because I was just thinking that it's been a while since I made homemade pizza, and one thing that I need for that is some mozzarella cheese. But last time I ended up getting... I think it was either way too much or too little. I remember having a problem for where okay, now I'm definitely confused, because I was just thinking that it's been a while since I made pizza, and it would be nice to get to do that again, because turns out pizza dough is stupid easy to make, especially if, well, every type of bread is easy to make if you have a bread maker, but pizza dough specifically, that's like flour, no yeast, some water, olive oil. It's like a literal hand. Yeah, exactly. It's like stupid easy, because I know Ace, you're saying that like cooking isn't something that you have a lot of experience with, but it's just that if you can get all that, get a handful of super common like pantry staples in a bowl and knead it around a bit, you got pizza. You got pizza dough. I think I'm good for now. Do kitchen knife. And what I always use for the sauce is, oh wow, that is. Oh, if you. Okay, I see. Once you hit them. Ow. Okay, we need to get this thing gone. Yeah, like I always just use like a spaghetti sauce. I think like tomato basil is the one I use a lot, and I was super good on that. Because there's not really much different between regular pizza sauce and spaghetti. Thank you so much for rating. How was Heavy Rain? Heavy Rain. Let me get you the full shout out. No, but welcome in. I hope that you had a good stream and that the cough wasn't too bad through all of it. Fluffy Brad, full mania. Thank you so much for following, and I am so glad that if something happens to these bodies, I can just make a new one. I might need it, but welcome in, Raiders. if you need to go get something to eat, something to drink, or just take a rest, by all means. Sorry, Card. Thank you so much for following. I hope that you're having a good night and enjoyed the stream. But no, I totally understand if you have to raid it and run, because like streaming's it's hard enough already, and I know that your throat's been giving you problems. So by all means, and for everyone new here, welcome in. I'm Eldritch Horror of Bread, Eldritch Horror from beyond this reality. You found an old man blockbuster full of video games aside. This is my entire personality now. I mostly stream retro, plus a lot of stuff that, pretty much anything that catches my eye. So tonight we're playing Born of Bread, a Paper Mario-like RPG that really is probably the best thing in this sort of genre that I can name in recent times. Good. That means this is doing its job. The bread has butter on it. Yeah, I do have a butter toggle. And last thing I do want to say is tonight we are doing we're starting a fundraiser that probably going to be going on for a hot second for a friend who's been going through some rough times. So no pressure to donate, but if you're able, every bit's appreciated. But thank you again for rating and coming, and I hope that you're all having a wonderful night. I have a feeling that what's going to happen from this point on is just me getting smacked around even more by local enemies. I should check I completely forgot about the upgrade system. Ooh, firebomb. Thanks for the math sketch, Spirit. That was so bad. Every time I see that, so what happens with that is every time I see the pop-up of ABXY, mentally my mind goes to, oh, like a GameCube controller. I know that. I've played Thousand Year Door. And I try to match that up, but I'm playing with the Xbox style, so it's wrong. Oh, and my toast is redeemed. Let me get that for you real quick. And nope, that's not the right one. And there. And there. And another one. Thank you. Yeah, where's... Ah! Because the big problem is X and Y are actually I believe transposed on a... Wait, I have a GameCube controller right here. Yeah. B is where X is. Y is actually okay. And... Right. We'll do a bit more of this because I think I might just need to be heal-botted out of this. Now, I think the favorite thing that I've set up on this stream is definitely the mitosis redeem alibi. Well, we never solved the mystery of where this giant fountain pen comes from. Still got to see the funny side, right? Breakthrough, Rude Awakening, nothing but deuces. Hindsight, sarcasm, psychic, red herring. I kind of want to keep the ice because some things are weak to it. XB, yes. Why is X on every single one? Like, concealed weapon, just peering off in the center of good mysteries. Who like surprise or doubts by vanishing. Okay, well, I mean, we need alibi next. Let's see what else we can get people. Oh, Inferno would be a good one. Yeah, they're all they can acknowledge, and I think this is Nintendo's. This is either Nintendo or Sony's fault for it. No, wait. What? I'm trying very hard to think of what of like the order of consoles coming out. Because I'm pretty sure... Oh. It's Nintendo's fault. The Super Nintendo. That's where the button scheme originated. With the SNES having A, B, X, and Y. Yeah. Oh, I can do that multiple times, I think. Interesting. Yeah. The N64 was ridiculous. I also have, I grabbed mine just to read off because it has AB in a pretty regular place. L, it has 3 shoulder buttons. This joystick in the center with the D-pad off to the side. And the weirder thing is with like a DualShock controller, you can easily reach the joystick and the control pad pretty easily with one hand, but they're just like, no, make this thing like a Naboo starfighter from the prequel trilogy and just make them physically move. Because some games work with just a Joy-Con. Some use the D-pad. Avoid the ones in rounded pop. Poke one, tripped over, spilled fiery whack. Ooh. Wait. Oh. For the original PS controller. Really? Of course, I don't think I had a... Yeah, I never had a PS1. My first was the PS2, but yeah. Yeah, and then Sony followed and said, let's do shapes. And X is a shape, I guess, so... And... I suppose in fairness... Microsoft does kind of get a pass with... Oh, you want to fill out every level. I see, I see. Partial pass, because they were along the same... Okay, it's only left and right, but I saw another gate that I think I can break down. Oh god, all controllers from that era were absolutely block-shaped nightmares. Because I remember the GameCube, that one was okay, but still kind of bulky. And it just got worse. The N64 looks legal. God, the amount of abuse that my 64 has been through and still works is honestly just impressive. So much old junk in this house. Time we had a spring clean. Perhaps a cut price yard sale. It's honestly inspiring. The sheer lengths that they were dedicated to go to for just making the 64 a blocky monstrosity. Same for like every company back then, just making some, because it is like, I'm sorry, what? Old Empire proverb goes, keeps your friends close with your enemies at a halbert's length. Do I even have space for that? I guess so. I'm in danger of getting a full Tetris, but yeah. And talks fire like pro. Then 64 pad was, you got used to it. It was good, but the joystick, yeah, the joystick, I still haven't had any problems with, miraculously. And there is one controller that we've used for so long that I'm amazed. Oh. Doors work. Nah, no worries. My brain interpreted that all kinds of wrong in the right way. I'm gonna go out, heal, and like get some shit. But oddly enough, most of the games I had for it were like joystick only games. God, I also remember another one, Perfect Dark. That one had an option for you to load it up like a more modern first-person shooter with twin stick controls by using the second player as net. Net for me, net, when someone says net, it's either going to be like internet and web, like web technology, or like fishing. Either or. But yeah, no, Perfect Dark was wild. Because they're like, we need another joystick to do this properly. I know. Let's slap on let's just put on a second controller and they can use that as it. All right. Meant to mention the doctor while we eat. There's no way I have enough space for. Okay. If I had $1 for every game I was doing grid inventory management on, I'd have so much money. It seems like every game I play has just a grid for some reason. All right, get that. That's the only thing for. Oh wait, this does health. Okay. Yeah, I think fishing net is probably the more common one. I know for me, my bias comes from the fact that my day job is in is IT stuff, so naturally I tend to think more along the lines of, oh wait, I was going to the end of like tech first with net. Oh yeah, the N64 expansion pack. Because I remember that. Wait. Oh, so the side quest is for these small little piles. Yeah, I can do that quick. I remember. I think I have one. I'm not sure I have any. Oh. Let's see. What does a 3RP 15 10 whoop beaver's tail? Oh, those are good actually. 25 HP and whoop 20 that. Because the memory pack was just, it was literally a block of extra RAM that Nintendo sold because it got to a point, and part of the reasons why every system after the 64 used discs was that you could not put a lot of memory on, or a lot of storage. Like the cartridges they used did not have a lot of storage. Like it easily capped out. It's so, the difference between even a small discs like the GameCube uses and full-size ones, or not full-size ones, like the GameCube uses a micro. Wait. What? What? Ah, nice. Also think, yeah. Wait, why isn't it letting me sleep? I think it might be because I technically have full HP. Huh. Ow. But yeah, they just full on said that. Need a bit more. My opinion, they switched this to sell memory cards since you cannot. Yeah, you couldn't. That was the trade-off, that you couldn't save data to a disc, but it's also pretty night and day the storage. You know, I'm curious now because I know that I want to see the numbers between Nintendo 64 cartridge storage, data storage. Yeah, so 64, and I think this is part of the reason it's called a 64, had 64 megabytes of data that it can store. Now let's see what the GameCube is. GameCube disc. 25 gigabytes. So that is an order of a magnitude or more. Our Resident Evil 2 on Nintendo 64 was one. Huh. Hang on. Now I'm curious. PS1 disc storage size. Interesting. Because it says the PlayStation has 660 megabytes of storage capacity. I wonder if there was. I wouldn't be surprised if there was some metadata that they needed to, or is like just. Yeah, I have no idea how. Wait. Where the hell am I? Well, we're backtracking. Yeah, although I know one thing that is kind of common is ports between systems. Sometimes, I wouldn't be surprised if the PS1 had better music or something like that. Because I know sound files, that can be an absolutely huge source of, data. Or like a data hog. Blech. But I do know that, like, there's probably a couple of reasons. But it is pretty bad for how big games are starting to get. That the 64 didn't need. Oh, a coupe. It's weird. I looked up, the N64 had graphics update. Wild. I wonder how they did that then. Because if they had less data, huh. At this point, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if the question shifts over to hardware differences, because one of the interesting things with the 64 is it's almost impossible to emulate perfectly. Like a PS1, PS2, those are easy enough to start up. Huh. I actually didn't know that. Because if I remember right, the 64 had better 3D graphics. Like, its processor was more attuned and designed to handle like true polygons and 3D environments. I think it was like the Dreamcast had a better No, the Dreamcast was also 3D. I actually don't know enough about the Dreamcast to say anything. You, Snake! How are you doing, Sickly? Hope you're doing good. Ooh, you're playing Apex. Hope they had fun with that. I was really impressed with Titanfall, but I know that those are just like two different games that it's almost not even worth comparing. But I hope that you were having fun. And welcome in. We're just learning. Oh, flowers are always quiet. No, this isn't the right one. I forget what we were trying to do, but we're trying to solve a mystery in the graveyard. Oh, that could be it. Oh, who goes there? Ah, you lot, dang it. Visibility is broken. So I've hit my head pretty hard. What are you doing in my family mausoleum, stranger? You the thief? Caught red-handed? Not so loud, please. My head. There are questions, thief. This is an interrogation. Fine, so I might have moved a few shiny things around, but they're all fake. Cheap pays stones, not a real gem in the whole lot. Your story that's fake. If I had the real gem, I'd be out of here already. So woke up from a nap. Nice. Playing with friends. Yeah, one of them was, oh, high yellow. That. Well, good news. They're probably lower yellow now, so you're getting more fair lobbies next time. But no, I am definitely of the opinion that any game is a whole lot more fun when you have friends in a VC to clown around with. So I remember I was playing through the Halo games with a friend who, like, he played them when he was younger, and this was my first time playing. We spent about half the time accidentally killing each other and did not care. It's weird Nintendo used to make graphically better consoles until Wii when they started. Yeah, that. I think you can just blame Moore's Law for that. Moore's Law and design philosophy. Because part of the reason that, like, GameCube and. Why do I feel like she learned more from us than we did from her? I'm not good with people. Let's forget about Io and so focus on solving Clayton's clues before she does. But, like, they've been too good. Exactly. Been too good for too long. Because between the 64 and the GameCube, I feel like Nintendo didn't really focus on improving graphics. Because, like, a big thing for Sony and Xbox was lifelike. We want them better and more. Wibbles, welcome in. And Of course you're buttering. We are definitely going to have to take some time to debutter both the server, the chat, and just everything. There's too much butter. But I hope that you're doing well. And wait, can I get? Oh, I know. So Yagi sits in place whenever you do his thing. How did you get locked in? Hello there, little one. Given the month that it seems everyone is having, there's nothing more that you have to do than do. So good to hear. Also, try not to slip in the butter. But it's good seeing you around. Always good seeing you. Most fascinating creature. I rather assume has got myself locked in here. Save. Encountered any native wildlife roaming the snowy tundra? So I'm collecting data on dangers. Yes. 2024 has been a hell of a year. It's only January, Captain. Well, oh, thanks. I really appreciate you stopping by, Weeboo. It's always an... What are we talking about? Oh! There it is! Greased by the butter. By the soft and gentle. Never heard of a riot of bunnies before. Let's keep looking. Get the one that's marked with blue. Oh, that just drops me out of there. Right, 6 game design, the 64 compared to GameCube, but like, right, because the only thing they really cared from going to GameCube or 64 to GameCube, I feel, is like higher fidelity. They didn't want to make things that looked like reality or had the highest level of graphics they could. That they wanted to make essentially the same type of things they did on the 64, but with more complexity of the gameplay. So to that effect, they didn't really focus on putting better consumer hardware, both because they didn't need to, and also that they did have an advantage in not chasing graphical fidelity. That they wanted to, that by staying essentially a hardware generation or two behind, they can sell their consoles for cheaper. I mean, look at the price of a Nintendo Switch, which I actually will. It's like $200 new, $300 if you get the full Switch with a dock and 2 controllers. And PS5 is like $500 or $600 depending on where you find it. Whether winter use or summer chest, you know me, my familiar crest. Put the crest on everything, but sounds like you put it away when you're not using it. About something cozy. Thick pair of socks. Heirloom scarf? Sit, a quilt. Grandma Cecile always made a big fuss of wanting me to add a patch to the family quilt. Even though I can't sew or embroider or anything. Last year I hid in the attic, so she couldn't ask me about it again. I think it's still in the attic. Probably. Although I don't remember where exactly I hid it. But yeah, that's another thing that Nintendo has like always prided itself on. Oh wait, that's a pile I can dig out with lint. That they have a little bit. Kamini, thank you so much for the lurk, and I hope that your night's going well. Nice seeing you around. But yeah, by staying behind the latest graphical craze, they didn't spend money where they didn't need to, and were also able to. It's one of those things of they'll sell more units cheaper because that's what people can afford. I should swap out. I think they're weak to fire. That is a whole lot of. I'm not using an AoE on a single enemy. True, but the PS5 and Xbox X are basically they're basically gaming PCs, where the Switch is on par with a modern cell phone, in some cases weaker than a cell phone. True, but I mean, it runs Doom. Eternal too. It's not the most cutting edge of graphics, but I still think that there is a place, because most people, I feel, I can't get in there yet, largely, a lot of people I know will usually have like a gaming PC or another console, and will still grab a Switch for Switch exclusives. Like, that's one area where Nintendo still has... Somehow, exclusives have done well for Nintendo, because people are still willing to get it. See the specs on the Asus ROG gaming cell... I haven't. I didn't even know that there is such a thing as a gaming cell phone. Oh, right, I actually... Wait, I should not go through the basement. I can just go around the other side. Oh my god. I managed... I should probably report this glitch, because I got hit in the back by an enemy as I left the door, so the combat's music's playing, but I'm not in combat because I technically wasn't there. Yeah, because their IPs are so good and nostalgic that we'll buy the games just for them. And same. And it also helps that a lot of what Nintendo does, it feels like they know that they're not going to necessarily win like anything with graphics, or in terms of like graphics or performance or sheer hardware, because they're one of the few companies that I feel are able to actually like just do their own things. They focus on games like that are carried more by a stylized art style rather than anything else. Yeah, they don't... Exactly, that's a much better way to put it, Sickly, that it's less about winning. They don't want to... Like, they don't want total market share, they just want their sales to be good enough. Alright, up to the attic, that's where we're going next. And if they can do that without needing to... Yeah, because it's a case of, like, they... Wait. Oh. Hell yeah. There we go. Let's improve lint, because I want the HP up for some of these people. Yeah, it's just a case of they both know better than to go into an area where everyone else is already competing for, and know that their brand is just strong enough that that they're confident that they can stay as a very dominant force in the gaming market just by doing what they want. New ROG phone has 24 gigabits of DDR5 and one... I'm not so much surprised by the 1 terabyte, but the DDR5 is pretty impressive. Also, I have a feeling that that's going to be expensive. I remember when I was looking at building my PC a long time ago, that I looked at holy, that does a little bit of damage. I didn't even get the action command right. But I was looking at DDR5. I ended up with DDR4 because that is 12,000. Cheap. That is depressing that it's cheaper than the new iPhone. Like, in all honesty, that I do not think Apple has a big enough of anything for the iPhone to be. I do not think that the iPhone as a device is worth that much, but yeah. Yeah, new stuff be crazy like that. Absolutely wild. Wait, how do I get back there? I see a thing. I want that thing. And probably a way to drop down or behind the screen. But yeah, that's a good amount of RAM for a phone. And 1 terabyte. I know I've seen thumb drives, like micro USB sticks that had 1 terabyte of storage on them. Ooh, lint color. We can recolor the lint. Actually, oh, I missed one for lint. Okay, what? We have Goth Yagi, and okay, that one's cute. I think I'll keep the one for lint, but I don't know. The ones for Yagi haven't really impressed me. Bro, what would the next $50 on Donathon make you? That is a good question. Let me. Huh. I actually don't know. Because I kind of put it more. I did kind of set the Donathon more to the thought of at big milestones, whereas like just because I don't have a good I cannot hold cinnamon rolls. I do not want that. It's because I don't have like a good way to accurately track it, and this was kind of done a little bit spur of the moment. That most of them are just kind of less formalized. Like I'm working on starting it a bit more or next week, but it's just kind of like every $250, which I'm going to be probably adjusting that when I think of more stuff, because I thought of the stretch goals first. Thought of the stretch goals. Once I think of more in the middle goals, then. But regardless, it will definitely work towards the stretch goals, and it's going to a good cause. So it's appreciated regardless. I think I'm allergic to old stuff. Hey, that has to be the quilt, right? Or, oh wait. Nope, I cannot get up there. Oh wait, then it's not. Alright. Wait, nope, not the quilt. Aha. This place is so stuffy. I don't think it's here anymore. I don't want to do this, but maybe we should ask Grandma Ciel. She'll be in her studio on the first floor painting. Just don't tell her he hid the quilt, okay? Wait, can I? Yeah. Yeah, true. I'm going. Like, my plan for the Donathon is, I wanted to get it started as soon as I could. Oh, I think I need the key for that. But dude, she's coming. Wow, 1 terabyte RAM kits. That is a lot. Dang. I feel like I need that key, but I can't just go through and get it, and I can't jump on over. I need some. I feel like that's a clue thing. Yeah, I can see that taking 5K. That is not an insignificant amount. Wow. That has to be... Oh, here we go. Now that has to be like something that was made either for gaming enthusiasts or tech heads who think they need that much, or somebody who wants to see what they can do. This is the only legitimate thing. Yeah, it's money for a flex, but the only thing I can think of needing it for a legitimate purpose is supercomputing. And even then, that's dubious at best. Well, what? Yeah, especially when you can just download some more. Missed. All right, second try. Yeah, I definitely do need to think of, and thank you for pointing this out, Sickly, that I do need, oh, I did not get that angle right. In between goals. Well, that's something to think of, and to at everyone in the Discord server to outsource brain power. Why think when you can let everyone else do it for you? Okay, jump. I think I'm understanding the jump physics, that I have to get like full movement first to get it. Yeah, that's what a community is for. I've spent all my brain power on stream so they can... Nope, can't even finish that thought. So I know that there's like a lot of... Okay, what the heck is... I might not be jumping far enough. Yeah, I'm link for download ramblings. For some reason. Yes! God, those are like as far as they can. Huh. I just got a notice that I was disconnected from my own chat. Is everyone back? Hope so. Can I... there has to be something that makes me jump a bit floaty, because if I can go from there... Wait a second. There we go. Got... I think everyone did get disconnected. I don't know if that's my Wi-Fi being a problem. Oh, stream? Then it's probably Twitch. Let's blame Twitch. They've been doing stuff too good for too long. They've had too good for too long. They can get a little bit of blame. Oh, that reminds me, that could be something that I completely forgot, that Twitch had added a whole bunch more emote slots, and I should fill those up. Because I had enough for like... Oh, shoot, I forgot there was a guy. I forgot there was a guy up there. Because I had enough for starting out, and it was a hot second between then and being able to unlock more. So I should... So I should figure out what to fill it. Yeah, lots more animated emotes, which that's a whole other thing. Is like, first of all, commissioning anything animated is a whole lot more expensive because it takes a whole lot more work to make something like that. And the other thing, the other problem I'm having is it's also a lot of work to think up good ones that are both relevant and will be used. Because I am definitely of the opinion that... There we go. Wait. That was... Health Up Plus. Ooh. that first and foremost, you should make one of the advice I've heard for streaming is you make content that you want to see. And I think that should extend to emotes too, of like, you make emotes that you think you'll use, and then if it's something that like you'd use often, that'll extend to everyone else. I think Partner has like 60 animated emotes now. It's freaking crazy when you realize, yeah, it's 5 last year and then upgraded to 15. The crazier thing is I know some people who have had who has filled up all those slots. It is wild, the stuff that people had on their Discord. There we go. God, that is so nice. I mean, it is nice because I know that that's one thing that everyone said that they wanted to see from Twitch, that I need 2 more levels to get the backpack slot. Yeah, follow one the day they announced she had 45. I mean, god damn. Oh. All of the paintings are of effigies. Chloe, darling, you come to show your little friends my art? Latest work, Crow for Dinner. What do you think? It's atmospheric. The ambience of juxtaposing chiaroscuro. Chiaroscuro is a lighting technique where the cliff notes is it should be dark, but certain things are lit without anything. Chloe, but your friend's a connoisseur of the arts. True. It is easier for artists. I did see one person was drawing more emotes for themselves as an art stream. But I know some people who aren't artists, they just keep on getting ideas and commenting stuff for their own Discords. And I suppose that's like part of it, that Twitch has moved up like their emote allowance to what's a lot closer to like Discord and other stuff. Started a long time ago. No, thank you. Actually, I was wondering about family quilt. Oh yes, you were so worried when it was lost, but never fear. Finally found it in the attic of all places. Really, how strange. Absolutely filthy too. Great Aunt Caroline must have been turning in her grave. Oh, it's awful. Where is it now? I sent it to be cleaned, of course. Laundry room in the basement. Oh, go, Grandma. See you at dinner. Don't be late. We're having crow. Yeah. That is. I don't think you should have crow for dinner. But yeah, part of it is, at least for me, I often forget to come up with new ideas for things, for emotes. Then I forget to actually, oh yeah, they added the ability to simulcast to Twitch and YouTube, which that is a good thing. Wait, there's do I have a key? I don't think they show me that. There we go, simulcast. Yeah. But that, because I've heard from a friend that streaming to Twitch and YouTube, it can be a bit weird, because usually you have like whatever you started with, you'll have your primary audience. Just want to make sure I didn't miss a key in here or something. Then it'll be slow going on the other. Plus YouTube doesn't have the best moderation tools, if I remember right. But it's still a very nice thing for the sheer fact of having the option and being able to grow on multiple platforms. It's just nice. Like, it's just a nice common sense feature. Especially because technically, I think you have to be all the way to like a high level of partner. Ooh. I'll drop the candy cane for another turkey casserole. But you have to be like a high level of partner to be at the point where Twitch actually has an exclusive contract with you. And then below that, there's kind of you can kind of make a strong argument, and I think a lot of people had in a way that Twitch took notice that, wait, why can't we do this? This is dumb. And honestly, Twitch kind of needed this. They have had a rough past year. Like 2023 was rough for them, with them making a lot of changes that led people asking, yeah, but why? Which, ugh. So it's good to see them actually making some common sense improvements that people are excited for. Where to next? Said laundry room in the basement. I'm gonna go through the back here. Remember when they tried that no ads on screen? Yeah, that was that was wild. Because I remember, at least I feel part of it was everyone complained. Everyone put up taunt ads. Like, it's one of those decisions that ended with Twitch getting taunted and memed on. But yeah, that was one of those things that lasted a day for all the right reasons. Unlike the one day of, yeah, artists can have some nice things. Ugh. But I don't want to get into that. I don't know, I'm hoping that in general, yeah, it's just had to be this big and they cover this. Oh yeah, there's ads can only be of this size. Like, okay, we will flood the screen with ads exactly of this size. Okay, laundry room, basement, is that a... Oh! Oh, it's just here. Oh, there it is. Look, word stitched around the crest. Carved in roses you can see, past reflections to eternity. Show you what you wish you know, place hidden far below. Ooh, secret room, probably full of treasure. What does the first part mean? Could be a lake. There's no way I'm diving into a frozen lake. Let's look for something reflective with roses on it. Well, the rest will make sense when we find it. Attic. There was the mirror in the attic that is jumping around and said, this feels like something later, or at least thought I did. I might not have said it. I might have just thought I said it. That's the next place. Yeah. 2023, or not 2023 so far, 2024. It doesn't feel like it, but it is. 2024 just has "it's a wild time to be alive" energy in it. Yeah. Feels like it should be at least November. God damn. Nope. Ah! It's almost fit. It feels like it should be so much later. Alright, get bunked. Then can hit anyone. I'm just gonna. This won't do it much damage, but it should get. Oh, 7. Ow. I don't know. I'm always of the opinion that at rock bottom, there's nowhere to go to up, and I will gladly annoy and ignore any dredging equipment I see. Yeah. Now, so far, shoot, maybe the topics of the moats made me think that maybe that's something that I can do. Something to benefit me in the disguise of a reward of design. chat designs an emote or something along those lines. Ooh, just got achievement for 1,000 clovers. Nice. I have a feeling that what's going to happen after stream and tomorrow is I'm just going to like search on Twitter and everywhere for like donathon and just go until I hit inspiration. Yeah, well, time for thinking this is not on stream. Yeah, so far for at least for thinking about the game is I really like this level. Like, it reminds me a lot of, I do like both the characters and the fact that, I don't know, there's something about a level. Oh, found it. It's not mirror at all. Secret passage. And just one that's set with like, yeah, it's a dungeon, there's enemies and the like, it's themed, but also it's just someone's home. Home. Oh, great spirit, I beseech you, speak to me. What the, hey, let me go. What are you playing at, lady? Hear you, spirit, your ghostly cry. Of course you can hear me, I'm right here. What kind of third-rate spellcasting is even this? Mix up your runes, those candles aren't even real goat tallow. Come on, do ghosts ever actually fall for this? So faint your words, a whisper. Listen, lady, this isn't funny. Got business to do. And also stuff like this. Things to do, you know? Quit messing around. Lass, finish business, such a tragedy. I am listening, spirit. Alright, you. Alright then. Get out of my way. Hey, what? How did you... Amateur hour's over, sweetie. Tell me where the sunstone shard is. Gone foul fee, I bind these. Pathetic attempts to trap me are getting really old. Find it myself. Wait, no, not that one. Ah, found it the first try, did I? No, don't open that. I command you to stop. Uh-oh. That is not good. I think we found the boss. Not what I was expecting, but I can work with it. You let it out. Spirit, this woman's annoying me. Silence her. It's fast, Lau. You have to get through us first. Guys, again, too late, as usual. Take them all down, Spirit. I don't know if this is mid-boss or end-boss, but now I'm really wishing that I had the what are these things weak to. Ah, well, when in doubt, bonk. Come on, come on. Ah, get in the green. Oh, you jerk. All right. And press button before timer. XBAB. But where'd that hat come from? I don't. Wait, I know. Special. Roast. Whisk. Wait. What just happened? Because I hit this thing. Oh my god, I am a fool! It's a mechanic to discourage AoEs. That support pillar, the only thing it does is drop junk. Oh, dang it. Is drop junk on my own head to prevent me from using or discourage me from doing anything to try to get behind that. 4 times 1, 5 times 1, but this might hit a weakness. Yep, that hit a weakness. Oh, it counts as that gear-like symbol. Okay. Ah, that's good to know. Let's try Feast. I'm still not good at that one. All right. So I'm thinking, if I remember right, ice is the weakness of these ghosts. Yeah. Ice is the weakness there. This is not going to be a good idea because Chloe cannot take a hit. Everyone else can. She cannot. And that burned my turn. Okay. Wait, no! Ah! Oh, shoot. I wanted to swap her out for Lint for healing. Alright. Oh, use a bleeping special. Okay, this should go a lot better if I do not hit that pillar. Where? Huh. I actually couldn't hit the boss. Wild. Anyway, time for an alibi. Perfect. Case is airtight. That was an awful pun. What the? You dumb useless. Let go. Let go of me. Did it. Caught the thief. Score 1 for Chloe & Co. Top investigators. Space and time prevents a crime. Thief's locked away, but loot's still in play. Chloe, you fought them off. Oh, I couldn't let them hurt you. No idea you could fight like that. Is your friends of yours a bad influence? No, Mom, they're here to help us. If you've not been fighting at school, you should speak to your teachers. Mom, we're looking for a piece of Clayton's treasure. Left clues leading to it all over the house. Oh, yes, I remember those. He used to love solving his riddles, you know. You did? Oh, Clayton loved mysteries. Built the whole house around him. Left cryptic clues behind and he dreams of mapping the house to find his fabled treasure. But this room was the only secret I ever found. That's why I use it for divination and seances. No one can interrupt if they can't find the door. Last clue we found led us here. Do you know where to find the next piece of the puzzle? Oh, the 2 statues around here somewhere. The silly poem on the pedestal. Do try not to get into any more fights, okay, dear? Yes, Mom. So where's the bottle boss? I want that. Wait, did I get a thing? Nope. I think I just got an item. Another clue. Getting closer to the truth, first prove yourself a worthy sleuth. We will concede your ability if you restore our trio's entirety. Clayton sure did love treasure hunts, huh? Never figured out how to solve this one. Did you ever find a 3rd statue? No, decided to clear this room out, not clutter it with junk. Guess we'll start looking for a statue that looks like the others. Saw one somewhere. I know where this is. I don't know where it is. Because there was... It was earlier on in the investigation? Was it by Chloe's room? Or... was it in the graveyard? I do not remember. Oh, it wasn't by the movie theater. Yeah, maybe that... I don't know if ever anyone's thought about this, but so far though, I was just thinking like the only difference between a TV and projector is if you have a screen on it. I wonder both what would be cheaper and longer lasting. I guess we're fighting like a high quality projector or a good TV. Because I think I can answer that now. Because most TVs you can get nowadays are smart TVs, which if you don't want all the features and just want like a glorified giant monitor, it's actually kind of hard to just get that. So I guess if you're okay without all the smart TV features and can get a pretty good picture on it, like, the way to go is just the projector. I love finding answers to questions I didn't even know I'd have to ask. Come on. Like, all you need for that's a wall. You got 4 of them. Oh, well. More HP. Which company made the bendable screen? That's a good question. Because I know several phones and TVs can be bended. Most of them should not be, but you can. Was it? Which one? It's Samsung, isn't it, that has the, like, glorified flip phone smartphone? I forgot that they were there. I'm gonna check by the graveyard first. I know I saw that somewhere. So it feels like a bendable TV would be up their alley. I don't know. As far as things go, Corsair right. This is the first I'm hearing about it, but I can see Corsair having it. Because they do a lot of, like, this is actually the second time it's been brought up in stream. talking earlier about new Corsair not GPU. Yeah, no, Corsair makes like a whole lot of streaming equipment. I know they make power supplies, graphics card I use a Corsair. I think some of the cooling, is my cooling system a Corsair? I don't know why I'm even asking that. Like, they do a lot of good stuff. I know curved monitors are actually pretty common, and those are one that makes a lot of sense, because they're... Right now I have 3 monitors on my desk, and I could honestly, from the size, replace 2 of them with a just a singular Corsair monitor. Let's try Alibi and donk badunk. Missed. Yeah, curves are pretty common now that tech caught up there. Yeah, inexpensive is always a nice thing. Because it's like what I was saying about earlier with when I was looking at building my PC, I decided to go with DDR4 or hell, even with Nintendo, and like they building a console behind the latest generation. If you give it time and are okay with not having the latest and greatest immediately, you can get absolutely fine and serviceable tech for cheap and wait for... Ah, yes, there it is. Must be it. Huh. No inscription. Please, no more clues. Hope we don't have to bring the statue up to the attic. Prefer hard lifting and hard thinking. Arm's missing. Wonder why. Should try to find it. Kids looking for something? Perhaps we can help if you do me a little favor first. I don't think you can help, Uncle Cyrus. We're on a treasure hunt. Oh, then you're right. I wouldn't know anything about dismembered statues. Wait, what do you know? Nothing, I'm sure. So parched anyway. It gives me terrible memory issues. What can we do for you, Uncle Cyrus? Well, your father's hidden all the good bottles of grape juice in the greenhouse on the roof. Haven't had the key that leads inside, but I'm under tight surveillance, and it's too long a walk. Help me find, say, 6 bottles. I might start to remember why I saw the broken arm of a particular statue. What's to stop us from just looking for the arm ourselves? Well, you might find it, but will you be able to get without this key? Your uncle sure loves keys. Oh, I do. Makes me feel in charge. I figure that's why they call it a curse. The victims end up going around and around looking for clues until they join Clayton in the tomb. Right, Chloe and Co. will never go. Come on, let's finish this. Hey, it is a well-established tradition in games to indelicately write around the fact that people are drinking alcohol. I mean, how else do you explain Harvest Moon's grand, or I suppose Story of Seasons now, their absolutely grand tradition of having sodas that would mysteriously make you more tired with each one you drink? It's a time-honored tradition. Seen 32-inch curves for 200. Dang. Honestly, a 32-inch monitor at that price alone is pretty great. Because I got a third one that I don't remember I don't remember the size, but that was about $100 on sale. Ow. Amazing what you can get. Because I am well behind the idea of just, no, it's going to be big, huge thing now. Give it a couple years, you will get it a lot cheaper. I'm actually going to drop this. No, wait. I'll drop something. Eat the candy cane because may as well. And there, lossless. Yeah. That and like even now there's not really a point, I think, to actively trying to keep up with not Moore's laws, that's something else I was thinking of. I don't really think there's a point to try and stay cutting edge, because like give it a little bit and they're going to figure out another new expensive thing, and you're just going to go down this endless cycle of, well, I need, what the heck? How do I make that jump? Like, well, I need to get to upgrade this and this. Because like some upgrades, like, oh, whatever hardware I'm using. Dang it. Is there something I'm missing for pushing something into place? Because there's a difference between, oh, my computer hardware is wearing out and I need to upgrade because the system actually isn't working. But we added new color, new screen now costs $600 for a 60-inch screen. Yeah, that sort of thing. That's the point where it's like, oh, okay, I'm gonna come back to this, I say, after stubbornly lining up for a third attempt at the jumping puzzle. Because I don't learn. Yep. Yeah, I'm sure we'll come back to this room later. Away. Because there's a difference from having a system that works and runs what you want it to, and madness. Honestly. Wait. Oh, on the roof. Right, so that's to the attic, and then, yeah. Alright. Now we got this. This is after we found the stairs. And the worst part is, like, I kind of have the opinion that most computer tech is a little bit overblown. Because, like, part of me wonders how much would like, how much of a performance difference is there between, like, the RAM and fans and graphics cards and motherboard that I have in there compared to the versions that have and don't have big sparkly LED lights to it. Like, are those really necessary? Especially because right now, the only thing I bought that has the gamer LEDs on it is the motherboard, which I didn't know it came with those. And the only reason I can see them is because I also didn't know my case has a clear side to it. Which really worked out all in the best, but part of the reason I wasn't looking for any of that stuff... God, I have to get... Okay, I see. Is because right now my computer is between my desk and... There we go. Drink bottle off far off land and neatly present an expensive bottle. It's just grape juice. Because I knew that it would end up between a shelf and under my desk in a place where I wouldn't even be able to see it. Not a big RGB fan for PC because case. Keyboard and mouse, sure. Case, meh. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Because you'll at least see the keyboard and mouse and use it. I'm still of the opinion that most of the time it's just going to be about the same price or more for a feature that doesn't really make a lot of sense to add. But that's the one old man yells at cloud opinion that I am allowed to have. Right, next one. What was there? Did something charge at me? Or did you just get aggro? Aha! And, oh. I really thought that those would had to have items in it if there's like a blue crate with a kiwi. Sorry, Dib had to buy bread. Hey, no worries at all. If you had... Like, first of all, anyone who stays around after a raid is an added bonus and not a requirement. And, like, you needed to have a snack. Like, I understand that. It happens. Okay. Drop this? Or no, I can drop on. But glad that you're back and hope that... Ooh, successfully defending steal 1 HP from the... That is survivability. That is going on... Oh. My... That is... Focus goes there. My mouse is hovered over the game. Alright, well, what did I get? Life Thief. That I can do instead of a heal. Man, I thought there was going to be a bottle of grape juice. That's much better. And on the plus side, to you having to dip to go get bread, I can now say I know the effect I have on people. People have ducked out of the stream to get bread. Honestly, it's hilarious to me. Alright, I feel like most things in here have so much health, and I will level up fast enough that just... what's Cliff? Okay. Oh, YBAX8. Oh, I'm actually remembering this. Hell yeah! Bronk. What did I just grab? Blue pair, 15 and 5. Nah. GB's getting out of hand when they have art heat sinks. Okay. That is one part I did not expect anyone would want to add more stuff to. That is well on the side of leave well enough alone. Okay, how do I get... I think I can just... Aftermarket attach... Okay, if it's an aftermarket mod, I can get behind that a little bit more. Just because something, a fool and his money is swiftly parted. Because if you want to spend money on that, go ahead. But do not come crying to anyone when your computer suddenly is having memory issues. Alright. So we got the grape juice, so back to the basement, which I don't know what the easiest way to get to without running into any massive hordes of enemies will be, but it's going to end up dark, so yeah. And then, judging by the design on the key, I'm just going to have to end up going through the entire thing anyway, unless he's relocated back to where he was, which would be a massive help. That has an enemy in it. Oh, good. You've moved. Do I have to talk? Oh my. First of all, I have no idea how to check. Find 6 bottles of grape juice, which I think I have. Problem is that I only see those 4 quest items. And I have no idea if I have all. I think I got all 6 or whatever. Well, only one way to check, which I suppose is talk to him in the basement? Because, yeah? Huh. I think the easiest way to get in is to go through the back. Or at least the easiest enemies to dodge are through there. I hate the haunted boiler, the haunted stoves the most. Oh no. Oh. Huh. I kind of expected both of them to join in. Wild. I mean, I got a level up, so not disappointed, but Will, that seems to be a thing. Ooh, we can probably fit the Psalm or whatever. I have... No, wait. What all... 3 RP... Mushroom... Drop the mushroom gravy. I just thematically like the beaver tail more. Yes. The move everything over a little bit. Giant ring. Wait. Meteoric knife can go there. Old halberd. Ring. And just because I like how it... Hopefully I find something that's exactly 3 spaces there, because I enjoy that placement way too much. Also, I just realized, I love how the explanation of why this mansion has so much creepy looking art and ghost stuff in it is just... Yeah, the ant really loves making that sort of weird thing. What? Ah, I'm missing one. Dang it. I can probably get the key from him in his usual spot. I just actually need to get... Oh, Summering. Wait. Summering does gear. That... I have a feeling the Emerald Halberd might... Or the Ember Halberd might just deal whatever damage the enemy is weakest to. But that feels way too on the nose. Nah, maybe I just got a random thing from something else. No idea how I was able to determine. Because I remember I used the Emerald Halberd. The Ember Halberd. Oh, the Sommering actually does a lot more damage. Or 1 more damage than the giant ring. I hit something with it, and the weakness of the gear came up. Not sure how. Yeah, I'm just... Wait. Use... something. Grab that. Should probably use all the, like, restore RP stuff because I use it so rarely. And... oh, hey, we're back again. Well, that means one thing and one thing only. Should try to get that dang lizard. Ah, it's so close. There has to be, like, something. I forgot not to stay close to the walls because, yes. Highly effective. Reminds me of something that's true for Mario RPGs, which is if you have to choose between which attack will do more damage, by increasing it by 1, it'll be the lower damage attack that hits twice. Because the way things are calculated is an increase of 1 to that attack power will go across both attacks, whereas it might not pierce defense, but it will definitely... But if it does pierce defense, or if they have no defense, then you deal more damage. Oh, thanks for the bopsicle. That is on its way. Slowly. Taunting me. Alright, let's do this again. Yeah. Alright. Up here, up across. Did I only get 5? Where's the... Is this going to be a case of the final missing thing is in a very hard to access and annoying to find locality? Or did I just completely miss it? Oh! Oh, that is just embarrassing. So that's all 6 now, right? I just didn't go far enough back. I will take the bop as well deserved. Dang it! Alright, now all the way back down to the basement. But I do want to check to see if I'm able to cash it out on like the side, because then I don't think I can. I looked for it, but it's not. I wasn't able to easily find where in the inventory it was, because it wasn't in or key items or quest items. There wasn't really a counter for it. You have to talk to him down in the basement. But I'm thinking I found one, I think I found 5 before, so that would be the last one. Has to be. This has to be. All right. Okay, another point. One thing that I really love about this game is it's super hard to see, and the devs know that. Oh, damn it. Like, the devs know how hard it is to see and read those loading screen tips. Ow. So the fact that it gives like random advice, like how to make bread, or bread will rise slower in these conditions, or whatever, just Oh, I forgot that he was weak to knives. Right. In hindsight, I probably should have used the psychic attack that Chloe had and then used the saw meringue here. I don't. That works too. Well, at least I got some money from it. Yeah. I wonder if that's going to be something that they'll patch later, or address with a patch of like, oh yeah, in this mission you can't see key items. That's good juice. Here, take the key. Igloo key. There's an igloo out in the courtyard. I don't even know why you want it, but the arm's in there. There we go. Between that and like, it feels like it'd be an oversight. I don't know, it might not be an oversight, because getting close to the statue with all 6 bottles did trigger like a micro cutscene. See how annoying this game would look with realistic shadow casting. And that's a big reason why realistic and on-point graphics are not always better. Because that would... This game, I think, would be fine. That section would just be annoying. They'd probably have to change Chloe's lamp to be something completely... Did it break by mistake, or is it part of an elaborate fetch quest? Nobody knows. Would have to be completely different or changed to a point where... Well, I suppose that's the other thing. If this section was designed... If you just took this and, like, slapped on a realistic shadow casting engine, then, yeah, it would be annoying, because it'd be doing something that it was never designed to do. Ha! Ah, fool can't jump. Get back, you stupid doll. But if you built it from the ground up with a more realistic shadow casting and lighting engine to it, then you would design things with that in mind. Hope this reattaches with magnets or something. I didn't bring any glue. It's in. This is it. Must be Clayton's treasure room. Can fly, but not that high. True. It needs a ramp. It can only fly a few inches. I shouldn't make fun of it. It's trying its best. Well, there might be more anti-thief curses. Should be prepared before we go in. Eh. Just that. Because I have a feeling that... red herring. I want to keep the exposition. The icy stare? I'll swap out for hindsight for now. Get the 5 HP there. Secret cellar! Secret cellar! Under the mansion. Yeah. Ooh! Chocolate cake. I'll leave that as is. So I have a feeling that... Wait. Aha! An even secreter cellar there. Ow. With a... Yeah, that tracks. I think that... Oh, that worked. I want to see what this does. Oh, it's damage, but... Does damage, but not much. Alright, exposit at him. Because this feels like boss fight coming up. I doubt we're going to get it because we got it before, unless it's going for the full shout out for the mystery thing in, or the mystery level in Thousand Year Door. 6 RP, okay. As fine as the jelly donuts are, I do not need that. Ooh, axe of the log. How many axes of the logs will Woodchuck chuck? Just one, and then they've got strong arms. You have one shot with this thing. It's awesome. Please be 3. Ah, it's an awkward L. Alright. So actually, I feel like a boss fight's coming up, so I'll be back in one moment. Just a sec. I'll put on some music while you wait.
Just what do you expect after 25 years? Come on in, make yourself at home.
Back. And good to see no rioting has taken place. At least I don't think so. Alright. So I think I can configure this. I need... Yeah. I just need to take kitchen knife out. Move the ember halberd there. Meteoric one there. Not there. There we go. I have been playing so much Marauders lately, which is a game that's like Escape from Tarkov, but space-based and general like 1960s or World War II aesthetic. And that has a grid-like inventory, but from what I've seen in Tarkov, it's a lot smaller than Tarkov's in just inventory. So I've been really good at adjusting things in grid spaces. Sunstone Shard. Did we really find it? We do it? Is curse lifted? I knew it! We were going to fight a ghost! Well done, Chloe. Oh no, that's not Chloe, that's just her dad. Dad? Solved the great family mystery. Huh? I did? Yeah, I did. But Dad, I thought you hated mysteries. Proud of you, dear. Did more than I ever expected. Thank you? Now, if you just hand over the gem, I'll take it to a stone expert. Okay, be careful. There's thieves around. She gave it to me for safekeeping. Ah, that's easy. The detective can't even see through basic disguise. But we trapped you in a vase. How did you escape? Please, your basic entrapment spell could keep me locked up for long. It's time I'll exercise you myself. Be able to leave anyway, till you give that gem back, thief. Ah, it's the best part. You very kindly lifted the curse and then gave the gem to me, fair and square. Now Jester will be one step closer to bringing the Empire back. Which one of you should I wipe off the map first? Bah! So that's what's under the coat. I'm going to start with burning myself. Heck, let's see what just regular ice does. Hopefully a good chunk, because I love it what... Oh! Size shield, 5 times. 1 hammer, summering. Problem is I'm not entirely sure what they're weak to. That... Oh! So that... that is exactly what people see when they get flashed. Right, I should actually try to conserve some willpower. Spelled it, dealt. Okay. Oh. I shouldn't do this, but... But it seems like the way that she works is... is that she'll have various... Let's just kitchen knife. Yeah, it feels like a two-phase fight. Kind of, I was thinking more of a shielded core fight where she'll have various things pop out. She'll use an item on Poor Loaf. Like those various size shields, like that bubble. Yeah, the summon. And the longer I leave those just out there, the more trouble and pain I'll have later in the fight. So I'm going to have Loaf defend. Ah! Okay, let's see how much Chloe can deal to these things. A little bit. Wait, wasn't I... Ah, I was guarding, but then it... Okay. Have a firebomb. XBXA. That I feel like that could have been a little bit more epic. I'm just going to have them both oh, that was nice. That got me some stuff to work with. Sawmering time. Oh, the sawmering is the sawmering trick to it is dirty. There is a sound that plays right before it gets there, which tricks my brain into saying, hit it now. Whatever, I'm out of here. See you never. No, where'd she go? So close, can't fail, not now. Wait, look over there, she dropped a piece. Haha, excellent work, my Watson. Great detectives never fail. Wait, we actually got one now. We usually never get these. It's the sun, hell yeah. Totally kicked your butt. We leave now, maybe we can figure out where the last piece is before I realize it's gone. You mean the case isn't totally solved yet? Even better, this is an epic quest. Means the mysteries have extra mysteries attached. See, so if we can solve the quest, then we'll solve the case too. What are you guys waiting for? Let's go! Permanent party member recruited! Chloe, you alright? Heard crashing coming from the basement. My thermometer's gone haywire. We're not alright. Great, caught the thief. Bravo, well done, Chloe. Chloe, about the blizzard, really has cleared up. Ahem. Yes, well, seems like you were right, Chloe, about the curse. Thank you. Without you, we would still be trapped. Oh, no problem. Solved Clayton's riddles. No one's ever done that before. Should be very proud. Ahem. I mean, we're very proud of you. Really? I mean, thank you. Tell us what you found in Clayton's vault. Am I rich in gold and treasure? Why would you be rich? Well, I gave him the key to the shed. Practically solved the whole thing. No gold, Uncle Cyrus, but it's a treasure trove of family history. Also, thank you, Loaf, Lint, and Yagi for helping Chloe. Make a good team. Take this, old cold stock family rest specialty. Ooh, just cocoa and all, just milk chocolate, white chocolate, and dark chocolate in it. Exquisite display jar. Simply stunning. Oh, that looks good. Stuff's very expensive, young man. So, of course, it makes a good gift. Chloe's friends are welcome back here anytime. No need to pay an entry fee. Actually, I'm going with them. Still got a case to solve. I don't think so. Absolutely not, Chloe. Take care. I have overestimated kids' game fight mechanic. Maybe, or properly guessed it and dealt with those before they had a turn. Because I have found that more often than not, I tend to overestimate things or get it correct fast and then just like, oh, that fight wasn't a problem. Yeah, because I dealt with a mechanic before it became a mechanic. Take care, dear. Do right to us. Hey, love, would you mind if I recharge my laptop before we go? You know, I can buy a portable battery charger, right? I have one, but I always forget to bring it with me. Sorry, knew you'd understand. I love these. And honestly, the main point of this game is to just be cute. You okay, Chloe? Look like you have something on your mind. Oh yeah, I'm fine. It's just, did my dad look a bit worried to you? Probably just concerned about you heading out in this big adventure to save the world. Worried too. I mean, about us. I mean, I'd be worried if I were your dad. Maybe. It's more like the time he was trying to decide whether to invest in some social media thing or not, though. Oh, really? And did he? What, invest? Nah, he didn't think enough people would use it. He wanted to read strangers' achievements and hangups, right? Right. Yeah, Dad loves his business stuff, but doesn't always get it right. You guys mind if we check in on him when we have a minute? Got something's trouble, and it's probably good trying out sort the problem out in the common room. Yeah. Chloe, your house is terrible Wi-Fi. It's probably all the ghosts. They do weird stuff to the wiring. Like to chew on wires too. You shouldn't chew on stuff, Lynn. You know that, right? Tell me you know that. No, I hope the ghost didn't get into my laptop. I don't have any ghost software. Yeah, I think it's because they kind of crank it up, the reflection on the fire parts. Honestly, I'm not too concerned about it. Ghosts, if you're in there, give us a sign. Bleep. Oh yeah, you've definitely got ghosts in the machine. Please don't make my Batflix cue, okay? Beep. Oh, poor Dub. I hope the rest of our adventures don't involve so much thinking. You don't like the thrill of finding the right answer to a puzzle? Maybe the puzzle is a time challenge against a rival, standing on 1 foot, balancing weights over a slime pit. Your enemy gets dunked in slime when you win. We'll have to look for mysteries taking place in swamps with rickety bridges. Why is there just one right answer anyway? I can think of a lot of things could be a good answer. Because the right one's the solution. Try telling that the person who fell in the slime pit. I love these idiots. Chloe, I have nothing or mystery for you to solve. Still looking for my family. Think you'd help me find them? I can do that. What information you know so far? Taking notes. Hang on, I have them right here. Aww. This is a drawing of several brown scribbles. Yeah, so that's me. It's mom, one's dad. See, it has more stripes. It's been a while since I've seen them, so I don't remember the details super well. Find them, Lint. Don't worry. I still think that Lint's family has only been missing for like a day or a couple hours. Solve Clayton's mystery. Coldstock kids have been hunting for his treasure room for generations. Well, they have a lot in common. Must have loved puzzles too. I think it's because you're brilliant. Head always gets twisted and you're like, bam, an arrow. Straight into the next one. It's amazing. Oh, could have done it without you. All of you, I mean. All my Watsons. Really one amazing... It's really amazing is my family letting me go on this quest with you. Usually, no matter what I do, they just laugh and tell me I'm very imaginative. So soon they'll see how serious I am about becoming a detective. Hell yeah. I love the interludes. Which I think they're... Oh! Oh, sweet, I can save. Last time there was immediately one to the next. But yeah, it's been 3 hours, so let me... First of all, remember how to close out... main menu. Close out the game, and then find somebody to raid. I'd like to just thank everyone who came by and donated. This is kind of just a rough test of this idea. I have a few more things I need to work on, and that has become very apparent, but I do have some ideas. So thank you for this. I'll be back next Thursday with maybe Super Mario Galaxy, maybe something else. I put, I don't know, I'll think of something on the schedule, so we'll find out. But there's actually the perfect person to raid. You know how I was mentioning earlier that that I saw someone playing Paper Mario earlier? They're playing Paper Mario right now. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that you had a good time, and thank you for coming by and chatting. Yeah, Spit's great. It's just a weird thing out of context without the knowledge of her name being Dragon Spit. But yeah, she's great, sitting around a bit, and honestly, just fun design and good stream. So drop on by, say hi, and copy the raid message if you want. See you Thursday. Bye.